Hey guys, what is up? It's Total Eclipse here, and today we are looking at Rebel Galaxy, and it's a new game just released on PC. I do believe it's also been on PS4, but I decided to buy it today because it looked interesting. And currently, as you can see, I'm looking at the well, I'm going into the bar to do this mission at the moment, but I was looking at the customization options for the ship. Now I'm a good few missions into the game. I've been playing for probably about 2 hours now. You do have the chance to also be a trade merchant, be a pirate, lots of things to do. As you can see, I'm being a merchant at the moment. I'm selling what I've got, with hoping to buy. So the red stuff you can buy cheaply, the green stuff you can sell for if you have it for a lot. So for example, these nanofibers, I've bought them for about 1,000 gold. I've sold them for all of 5,000. So there really is an aspect to do lots of different things in this game. It reminds me very much, actually, of Freelancer, but we'll get into that in a bit. Just sort myself out here, and then we'll go into space in a second. Considering whether to upgrade my weapons, because my my turrets at the moment don't seem to do that much damage against the enemy. Force turret might be a good idea. And this is the one that I currently have. Just do a lot. Yeah. Okay, so I'll upgrade that. Oh, looks like I need to buy a second one. My other turret. So just yeah. Maybe we should just go with the. I'll just get this. Problem is, the fighters that you go up against tend to be rather annoying. Oh, what's this? I must have collected that. Captured Marath technology. Marath electro bolt cannon deals 50% additional damage to deflectors. Well, I will sell that, I think, because it's, what, 24,000? Oh, look at that. Buy other things now. Nah, I don't think. I mean, they're looking good, but I'm not going to get a deflector at the moment. Do I want anything from here? I do need to upgrade my engines, but I'm thinking of getting a new ship first before I do this. So I mean, I could do with a smuggler's hold because I have some contraband. You can also smuggle in this game as well. It's got lots of things for you to do. Get it now, we'll get it later. Wow, that's expensive. Subsystems. Look, how many credits? I'm not going to buy this because I've got the booster augmentation with this. With the relic that I captured. Anyway, we're just gonna we'll get the smuggler's hold later on. So this is my ship, and we are going to do a quick mission.
That was obvious, wasn't it?
Someone sent me over to that waypoint. I'm just firing around. Look at my lovely pulse cannons, pulse cannon turrets. we're going to try and do this mission as quickly as possible, just to give you a good idea of what the space combat's like in this game. Again, I must admit I'm not great at this game. I've only just been playing it for the last couple of hours, and I've died several times. Now this is currently the warp system, which allows you to fast travel essentially from one sector of the galaxy to the next, but it doesn't let you travel from one galaxy to the next galaxy. And just to point out, this game only allows you to travel on a 2D plane, so I can't actually go up or down. I can only go on this one plane, which doesn't affect the gameplay that much. You don't really notice it. They do have the fighters flying over you, which is a bit frustrating, to be honest, because your broadside cannons don't actually can't actually hit them if they fly over you, so you're very reliant on your turrets. And I will probably, if I'm not careful, get pulled out of warp if I fly too close to those asteroids. So we'll steer clear of them. So any cosmic body that's big enough to affect gravity, it does pull you out of warp. But the same if you're flying very close to enemy spacecraft, which you'll see on the scanner. Actually, on the left, I'll go through this now while we're reaching our destination. The blue points are the shielding, the white underneath the hull, and you have 4 areas of shielding and hull. So your port, your starboard, your front, and the back. Give myself an inch. For this mission, we are meeting up with someone to try and find my aunt who left me this ship. I think it's like the 3rd mission in the game, so I really haven't got far.
Sublight boosters depleted. Nebula interference
As you see,
detected.
there are
Craft
nebula
inbound.
interferences.
There you are. I sure as hell hope you weren't followed.
Full stop. Incoming hail.
Now, is she good or bad?
So, how the hell did you get mixed up with it? You
Turn
never.
it
That's
on.
right. I'm out.
Let's
Good.
skip all that.
Craft inbound.
Just passing
There's
through.
some traders.
Glad to know the militia's here to look out for us.
Now we just need to scan these so that we can see if they've got... Right, so this guy's got a bounty on him. And he's got intelligence.
Scanning.
None of these have actually got any... Oh, that's because he's old.
Scanning.
Munitions, ceramic plating. No one's actually got any contraband, so it's okay at the moment.
Use your scanner and check these
One of
vessels
them
for
will, and
contraband.
maybe it's that one.
I'll aim
Let's
back
see
so
if
they
we can
don't
get
lose
round to the side of them first.
Engines at maximum. Full stop.
Alright, thanks for ramming me. They're not very kind. As you can see, that red dot is just damaging their shields. Wait, what was that? What's that? Narco Cola. So this guy actually has contraband. So we're about to engage in a fight, I do believe.
Scanning.
This guy's got a bit of a bad thing.
There it is. Civilian pilot. Illegal substances have been detected aboard your vessel. Surrender your
I
craft.
like it how you're able to... Okay, we're going into combat. I just need to get away from this. We've taken a lot of damage already. Well, not damage, but... So here you can see my broadside cannons in effect. I'm able to... When I hold the boat, you see this extending aim parameter. And the longer I leave it, the more accurate it is. But if I get really close, I can just quick fire them. It just tends to have quite a large spread. And my turrets automatically hit, well, target certain enemies. There you go.
There's more coming in.
More typical. Typical, there's always more. Oh, nice explosion there. So the graphics aren't amazing, but they're... I don't know, they're really... it's not so much that they're realistic, but it's not they're not so terrible that they put you off the gameplay. They just add to it. It's like an artistic choice. You see, we've taken that one out. Now we've got some actual frigates to deal with.
Port shields down.
Now I can choose to use the turrets myself, which I probably will in a second to take out any fighters. I think there's one there. And if you see me drop this purple thing, which I'll use if firing at them, so like that. Or he just used it then. It was his shield, like a deflector shield. There's mine. Just trying to take this out. We haven't yet got through his hull plating.
Missiles inbound. Aft shields down.
You're
We're
making
taking
a
a lot of
mistake.
damage behind, actually. Okay, so we're going to take out these fighters. Try and use my broadside cannons because they do a lot more damage. Okay.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
Come on. Not able to take anything out at the moment. Got that one. That's a start. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Threat level orange. Engines at maximum.
I really want to upgrade my ships so that they're more powerful and hold more weaponry.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Get this out quickly. Come on. There we go. We're getting through to this wall now. We've done him. No. That's
Accelerating to sublight.
You've got a good few weapons, different weapons that you can use. I've seen 2 levels of the pulse weapon. I think there's 2 levels to each weapon at the moment. Whether you can unlock more further in game, or they're going to release them. Sorry, I'm yawning away. I don't know.
Sublight.
I'm just going to grab this cargo. So you can scavenge, you can steal other people's items. You just need to get close and then hold E like that, and then you throw it in, providing you have a tractor beam attached, which I do.
Scratch one.
Threat level green. Collision warning.
So, attack on salt. Take that. We'll take those cargo robots. They're worth quite a bit.
Threat level yellow.
Music itself in this game, very samey, but it is nice. It very much reminds me of this whole. It's like Pirates. Instead of on the sea, it's all in space. It's like pirate combat, like on your boats. Hence the 2-plane. Also, the music adds to it, and it feels very Western almost.
Scanning.
It's not got anything of real interest in it.
Target destroyed.
Let's see that one down. Don't really want the fire waste because it is contraband, and I don't have that smuggler's crate, but we might get it in a bit. And here's me using the cannons, the turrets. Nice little bit of turret sight, which I really enjoy. I really enjoy using them. Unfortunately, they're not that good against the bigger ships, so I haven't used them yet. Let's see if we can avoid hitting this. Ah, close.
Broadsides. Scanner. Scanning.
I'm trying to hail. Come on.
Accelerating to sublight.
Why aren't you letting me talk to you?
Exiting
Is there
sublight.
another one? That's not what I wanted. Pulse, that's what I need. Well,
Stellar map.
let's see if we can see anything here. No, we can only see Kenya. Kenya? Zenya? Kenya?
Engines at maximum.
Zenyaka. Just gonna use that pulse to see if there's anything around. Got some cargo
Exiting sublight.
floating about. Let's see. We'll
Nebula
just pick these up, I
interference
think. We
detected.
can. Now I do also have missile launchers, but they're unguided and only fire out from the side. So I haven't used them. Well, I haven't used them in this fight because unless you're very close to the enemy, once they've lost their shields, they're not very good.
Engines at
To
maximum.
be honest.
Hold full.
Yeah. Not bothered about that. I can live without having yip meat. Once again, protection. Now I'm worried if I go too far out, I won't actually be able to complete the mission. So I'm just gonna go a little bit near them.
Sublight
There you go.
depleted.
Just used up my dumbfire launchers and wasted 4 missiles. It's the kind of thing I do quite often because it's actually on shift. It's mapped to shift, whereas controls for seeing your command point. Oh, I'm exhausted today. Alright, let's take this out. The Retaliator is that. That's
Exiting
quite a big
sublight.
ship, so we can use this.
Scan.
They got anything
Scanning.
on them? No. Still, we're going to destroy you. And as you can see, once you get on the broadside, it doesn't take much to kill them once they're shielded and pull it down. There's nothing left. Ah!
Alright, I think that's the
Mission
last of
finished.
them.
Woo!
I see you can handle yourself in a sprint.
Alright, and now we can hail them, or they're healing us, but we can actually hail them back as we use command.
Got your blood pumping yet? You certainly held your own. Must run in the family.
Don't worry about me, maybe we should pick up where we left off.
I guess you've earned it. Not much more to say though. Juno's missing. We're pretty sure
Go
the Doublejack
on.
cartel has her pellets. Normally the militia wouldn't lift a finger, but Juno has something he wants. Guess there's
What
double
do I have to
back
do?
on the same thing. And maybe you're the- I don't have an answer to that yet.
Guns blazing is
Something
exactly what we should
Follow
do.
us. You can't just saddle up and go in guns blazing. That's how you end up.
Settle. You see, it's all Western pirates.
This is my
It's
rodeo.
just how I see
We
this
do it
game.
Let's meet someplace quiet. Give me
I'll
a
see
little
you there then, kiddo.
There's a bar right now. I'll be waiting there once I think. All right. Don't get your.
So here's the first look at Rebel Galaxy, and you know what? It's pretty fun. As you saw just then, we do have some factions here.
Hold full.
Just gonna go back to.
Sublight.
Wow, I'm gonna go to this place to capture the. Well, start my next mission. But I'll probably end this video before we get there, or when we get there, just so that it's not too long for you guys. Now, as you see, I got too close to that asteroid, so I fell out of warp. But it does have a Freelancer feel to it. Now, if you guys haven't played Freelancer, it was more dogfighting in fightercraft. I mean, there were some capital ships, but you couldn't fly them. And it was incredibly fun. I loved it. I mean, what's his name? Robert. Who's doing Star Citizen? Chris Roberts. That's the one. Chris Roberts developed that game, and it was amazing by all accounts. The only thing that brought it down was that it wasn't multiplayer. I don't think it was multiplayer. I didn't play multiplayer. But it was such an amazing game, and it had this kind of artistic look at it, except you could use all the planes of flight. And to a certain extent so far, there were more customization options and ships and stuff to play around with. but this has got a lovely feel to it, and I think it's going to keep me preoccupied until Star Citizen comes out. And if you guys don't know about Star Citizen, check it out. It is going to be an amazing AAA game, biggest crowd-funded game in history. I've been toying around with the idea of showing you guys some videos on it, but I mean, there's only so much you can do on that at the moment, and there's a lot of it on YouTube as it is. But it looks so beautiful. It really is an amazing game. So here we are at this station where I'm about to pick up my next mission. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you do want to see more, please like the video, and if you do want to see more of my videos and you haven't already, please subscribe. It's really nice to see people liking my videos and actually wanting to see more. It really does give me the inspiration to do more videos. Look at all these. Look at all these ships. I really want this one actually. That one looks pretty cool actually. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll see you soon. Total Eclipse out.